Morning 9th standard, have a pleasant day. In the last class, I taught you the poem on killing a tree. It is written by Jeev Patel. He said in his poem, killing a tree is not an easy matter. It is a complicated process. Some people think that a simple cut will be enough. A simple cut will not be enough to destroy a tree. Also, the tree grows gradually and it is rooted in soil. It grows into a big tree. There is a firm connection between the tree and the soil. The tree makes use of water, air, and sunlight to grow its many leaves. Humans could cut and chop off tree bark into many pieces. Even the cutting and chopping of the tree is not sufficient enough to completely destroy the tree. The cutting point in the tree gives out liquid. This is compressed with human blood. Gradually, this cut would heal and give new branches will start again. So, to kill the tree would require yet tough steps. This is not enough. The poet explains that to kill the tree, one must uproot it. The roots of the tree bind the tree and the soil together. The roots are the most hidden part of the tree, also very sensitive part of the tree. In order to destroy the tree, the root should be separate from the soil. The roots are damp and white in color. Uprooting a tree is the final step of destroying the tree. No tree on earth can survive after uprooting. Gradually, the tree after uprooting withers and dries up with the action of wind and heat. The trunk will gradually become brown, twist and harden. The tree will finally meet its death. So, uprooting the roots turn out to be the most important step in destroying a tree. In his poem, he compared the tree with the human. This poem has no rhyming words and rhyme scheme. Okay children, now we can see appreciation question of this poem. Read the following lines from the poem and answer the questions in a sentence, 1 or 2. See, it takes much time to kill a tree. Not a simple jab of the knife will do it. Question, can a simple jab of the knife kill a tree? Answer, no. A simple jab of the knife cannot kill a tree. Jab means thrust abruptly. Okay, a simple jab, thrust. Okay, jab of the knife cannot kill a tree. Why does it take much time to kill a tree? Question is, why does it take much time to kill a tree? Answer, tree is very strong. Tree is very strong. It has grown getting nourishment from the earth, so it takes time to kill a tree. This tree is very strong one, so we cannot kill it within a simple jab of the knife. It has grown getting nourishment from the earth. From the earth, what are the nourishment? What are the things it took? Sunlight, air and water. Everything it got. And it grew very strong. So as you think, we cannot kill it with a simple jab of the knife. It has grown getting nourishment from the earth. So it takes time to kill a tree. So it takes time. It takes time to kill a tree. We can see the second one. See the poem lines. It has grown slowly consuming the earth, rising out of it, feeding upon its crust, absorbing. The first question, how has the tree grown? The tree has grown straight out of the earth. The tree has grown straight out of the earth, nourishing itself on the nutrients found in the earth, along with years of sunlight, water and air. Okay, the tree has grown straight out of the earth, nourishing itself on the nutrients found in the earth, along with years of sunlight, water, and air. Okay, come to the second question. What does the tree feed from the crust? Crust means earth surface. The hard outer portion of surface, the earth surface. The tree grows itself on the nutrients found in the earth along with years of sunlight, water and air. The tree grows itself on the nutrients found in the earth along with, not only takes nutrients from the earth, along with years of sunlight. Years and years it is using sunlight, water and air. See the third one. And out of its leprous hide sprouting leaves. Leprous hide sprouting leaves. What is leprous hide? You see the first question. What does the phrase leprous hide mean? The term leprous hide means bark covered with scale. In the tree's trunk you can see that. Bark. The tree's bark covered with scales. Okay. The hardened part. Okay. Leprous means covered with scales. Covered with scales. The hardened part of the tree. The term leprous hide means bark covered with scale. The hardened part. The trunk. Okay. What comes out of the leprous hide? From the hardened part, that is leprous hide, what comes out? This is question. Answer. Leaves come out of the leprous hide. From the leprous hide, leaves come out. Okay. So, how many times you can cut a tree? Again and again it will come. It will come out only. The leaves come out from the cutting part. So, leaves come out of the leprous hide. See the fourth one. The bleeding bark will heal and from close to the ground will rise curled green twigs, miniature boughs. Boughs means branches. See the first question. What will happen to the bleeding bark? Bleeding bark means where we cut in the tree, the part is called bleeding bark. After cut the tree, from the pot, liquid like one thing will come out. Okay. The liquid is combined here with human blood. So here what is question? What will happen to the bleeding bark? The bleeding bark will heal with time. Gradually the bleeding bark will heal. Heal means cured with time. After some days, the bleeding bark of the tree will heal. Heal means cure. What will rise from close to the ground? Green twigs and branches will rise from close to the ground. Even if you cut the tree from very close to the ground of the tree, green twigs and branches will rise, will come out. Green twigs and branches. Green twigs and branches will rise from close to the ground. Fifth one, the root to be pulled out, one of the anchoring earth. Question, why should the root to be pulled out? Why should the root to be pulled out? Simply if you cut the tree means again the tree will give leaves. It will get life. Why should the root to be pulled out? The root should be pulled out from the inside of earth. Then only we can say the tree is killed. See the answer. To completely kill a tree, the root should be pulled out. If you want to kill a tree means the root should be pulled out. Simply if you cut a tree means again it will grow. So to completely kill a tree, the root should be pulled out. What does the anchoring earth mean? The earth keeps the root very strong because it binds the earth. That is soil. The earth keeps the root very strong. The tree's root hold the soil very tightly. The earth keeps the root very strong. So it is called anchoring earth. So it is called anchoring earth. Okay children, this appreciation questions only your today's homework. You have to study, then write clearly, send me properly. Okay children, thank you.